It's Easy here, and this is Easy in the Streets, and we're outside in the Clifton, Avondale area, right here at the Cincinnati Zoo Botanical Garden, or better known as the Festival of Lights. I'm outside, I'm excited. I got my guy Jacob outside.
Oh.
Listen, we're about to go experience the zoo in a way that you just haven't yet. Stay tuned and stay locked.
Absolutely. We're going to start in Africa
In Africa.
Our most famous animal here, Fiona, lives.
Ooh.
So we're going to go over there.
So beautiful, right when you walk in.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's massive. We got this massive international tree right here going all the time. Very, very pretty. And then right up here is actually our new lake show with our snowflakes right here.
Okay.
Brand new to this year. We built all those snowflakes out there. I think there's about 4 or 5 songs that it dances to it.
Oh, wow.
And with the train that goes by every once in a while, it's awesome. Very, very pretty.
I'll tell you, I'm so excited to be here. I haven't seen this place since I was a kid. So,
really?
yes.
Really? And then this right here is,
looks like
it's stunning.
Perfect for pictures.
Oh yeah.
So Jacob, let me know, tell me a little bit just about this area that we're in right here.
So right here is Giraffe Ridge. This is where you're gonna see our 4 giraffes right here. This is called the Rainbow Tunnel.
Oh,
it's about
beautiful.
8,600 feet of light right here. If one goes out, it all goes out, and it's fun to figure out how to get it all back on. If you keep on going, you go into Africa. That's where you see our cheetahs, our lions, our safari out there with ostriches and all that stuff. And of course, Fiona is over there as well, our famous Fiona, our pride and joy.
Now, do you have a favorite area in the
Oh,
lights?
that's hard. I mean, where we'll probably go after this, over here in Africa, Fiona's Fairyland is very pretty. It's pink, purple, all that sort of thing. But over there by the Grove, there's a multi-area, and I'm a sucker for classic multi-colors on like Christmas trees and stuff. So it kind of hits home with me on that one. But yeah, there's tons. I mean, there's Gorilla World with Candy Cane Lane. There's Santa's Village with all the warm white. That's where you can also meet Santa. But yeah, there's tons of places that I just absolutely love and enjoy.
Well, you said Africa is your favorite. Can we go see Africa?
Absolutely.
Let's go see
Let's
Africa.
do it. We start setting up in August, August 1st. And this year we were supposed to be done, we were done on November 19th. So it takes about 3.5 months to do it all. We like to put up all of our white and pure white lights and warm white. So it's kind of a light area, but also we're almost halfway done doing that. But it's just a massive, massive thing to go through is all these lights. Like I said, it's about 5 million lights on right now.
Wow.
So, and if you put all these strands of lights end to end, you could go from here to Nashville with it.
That is insane.
Insane. Well, here we are at Fiona's Fairyland. And in here,
very much feels fairy.
Oh yeah, it's very, very whimsical, very, very pink and purple.
Now, with Fairyland, each attraction, you said Africa, Fairyland. What is the newest attraction that you guys have added?
So this year we have added a lot of smaller details. This year we have over in Elephant Trek, our newest exhibit, our biggest expansion. We have these swings, which I can show you when we go over to Santa's workshop over there.
Is there any light show in America that's like this light show?
Oh, absolutely not. I've been to Dollywood. I've been to all these places that say we have 5, 6, 7 million lights, and nothing compares to this. And honestly, I think it's because of our maintenance team with all these lights that are high up.
Shouts out the maintenance team.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Cincinnati's the cream of the crop.
Oh yeah. Let's do 2 Twinkle Trails. Let's do Twinkle Trails.
Twinkle Trails.
Yeah. Right here is some of our newer, larger-than-life lanterns. Right here to the left, we'll come up a little further, and it is lanterns of our bloat, our hippo bloat. So
oh, wow.
on The left is Tucker, the right is BB. You got Fiona on the left over there, and then you got Fritz, the little tiny Fritz on the middle right.
Is that Rudolph?
That is Rudolph. You can meet Rudolph, you can meet Frosty, you can meet the Green Man. You can meet a lot of people out here. But here is Twinkle Trails. This right here is probably a very, very big fan favorite right here. We've had this for a long, long time.
It's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Everything's twinkling.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Probably one of the brightest spots in the whole zoo.
Now, during the Festival of Lights, what would you say is the coolest event that is featured within the Festival of Lights?
Ooh, the coolest event. I mean, honestly, and we'll probably go try and see if we can get a sneak peek of him. We have Santa Claus here.
Santa made his way down here?
Yes, he did. He is. He is here. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
And Mrs. Claus came too? Oh no, it's a big day. This is a big day.
It is.
I'm just saying.
We'll see if we can sneak our way in there. Just take a quick peek at him, but he's probably busy. He's very, very busy.
I come with milk and cookies.
Go. Maybe he might want to have a talk with you.
Can we make our way over?
Let's do it.
Awesome.
Let's do it. We might take a pit stop here at Under the Sea. That's another another
the sea.
Yep. That's all I hear when I talk about it.
Under the sea.
But this is probably a relatively newer, not as old as our Twinkle Trails.
Okay.
But people love Under the Sea. I mean, once you get over here, you'll see why. This is what we refer to as the gender reveal tree.
The gender reveal.
Gender reveal tree. That's a little bit of an insider thing, but it's what we call it. Pink and blue.
It's definitely giving boys or girls.
Yeah. It's very pretty for sure. And then right here, we've made it to Santa's Village.
It was a long trip to the North Pole, but
yep. But up here, we actually have our 4 gingerbread houses over there. Inside, in those windows, you guys see some different sceneries in there. We have Fiona's, insects, red pandas in there. Fiona's actually taking a bath in there. It's very, very pretty. We can take a look inside here in a second. But this is where Mr. Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus are meeting until the 23rd. But we can go over here and take a look at the gingerbread houses, see what's going on in there. Of course, the biggest trick for festival that I will have to say is that come early and see the animals, stay late and see the lights. And of course, you gotta get a hot chocolate while you're at the Festival of Lights. We got our Hot Hippo hot chocolate.
Now that's pretty cool. I have yet to see a fixation that was on a tree. That is awesome.
Yeah. And if you go up this way, this is our education hill. It leads to education. That's where you're going to meet some more animals.
The education
up there.
Hill. This is pretty cool too.
Oh yeah. Let's see if we can meet an animal.
Okay.
Let's see how busy it is up here. Usually this is probably the least busiest. Kind of tucked away. Now, I got a question for you. Are you scared of any animals? Because there could be a bug or two, snake. Tarantula.
I'm gonna say that I'm not scared of any animals, but if a snake just so happens to come my way, I might go the other way.
Fair enough.
Her name's Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
She's probably the easiest snake you'll meet in your life.
Oh, okay.
It's like a kid's drawing of a snake.
Nice. That's good enough for me right there.
There we go.
This is Leonardo. He is an eastern box turtle.
Ooh.
He's got himself kind of buried right now.
I see.
Hidden. This is something very natural that they do. Eastern box turtles, which are native to the United States, they're very good diggers, and so they'll just kind of bury themselves every night to kind of camouflage and stay hidden while they sleep. And then they'll also hibernate during the winter, bury themselves nice and deep until it's time to come back out. And Leonardo here is 30 years old, so he's doing really different things. Also, at a certain point in the night, they will start to try to put themselves to bed a little bit.
It's time for bed. I understand that.
I get that 100%.
Yeah. Mostly awake during the day, and once it's dark out, they'll kind of settle down and everything. So yeah. Otherwise, I will let you pet him, but he is kind of having some buried right now. So
It's okay, you know. I'm happy he's chilling out. I'll let him do it. Thank you.
No problem.
I can't guarantee it, but also in here, if you can see, right here in this tree, there's a sloth.
Whoa, I see him.
Yep.
He's
So
just
in
hanging
here,
out.
you can also see a sloth. A lot of people don't know that, but in this education building is our sloth.
And he just hangs
He
out.
just hangs out. He has all this area right here.
Oh, that's pretty cool for
Oh
him.
yeah, oh yeah. And he only has that one spot to come down because the only time they really come down is when they poop.
Well,
Yeah.
that makes sense,
Yep.
you know. Gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's just hanging out too.
He is just hanging out. But we have some things next year that I can't really say. I'm just going to tease it, but we do have some things, kind of thought processes right now.
I am excited.
Oh yeah, next year I'm very excited on what we're going to be doing next year.
That was a brand new Easy in the Streets. We were here at the Cincinnati Zoo and Botanical Garden for the Festival of Lights. Jacob, we really appreciate you just
Thank you,
taking
guys.
us on a tour and showing us this
problem.
beautiful place.
No problem. Thank you.
What's the hours of business?
So we are open until January 5th. Sunday through Thursday is going to be 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And then Fridays and Saturdays is going to be 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
But yeah, so come on out.
And where can we find you guys on social media?
So at Cincinnati Zoo, everywhere.
Cincinnati Zoo everywhere.
Yep.
Easy, 101.1 The Wiz.